Good evening, everyone. My name is Paul Galvinsky, and I'm a dean here at the Northeast campus. First of all, I'd like to welcome all our parents, family members, NTHS inductees, faculty, and staff to our 2021 National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony for the Northeast campus. We're so pleased that all of you have been able to join us for this evening's celebration of success as we officially welcome and induct our students into our chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. I too am truly honored to be sharing this special celebration with each and every one of you this evening. Before we begin our ceremony, I also want to acknowledge and thank Mr. Maddow for serving as our National Technical Honor Society advisor and for all of his hard work and effort in planning tonight's ceremony. I would also like to thank Chef Howard and Chef Williams from our Culinary Arts and Hospitalities program for all of the technical production assistance so we can come to you live this evening via Zoom. I also want to thank all of our staff members here at the Northeast campus preparing and setting up for this ceremony so that we can truly have a great evening of celebration. I also want to thank our interpreters for being here with us tonight, for all of our faculty and the staff that are in attendance for tonight's event. And finally, I'd like to thank Miss Andy Johnson, who's the mother of Macy Johnson, who's being inducted tonight. I want to thank Miss Johnson for making these wonderful NTHS masks that Mr. Maddow and I are wearing for the celebration of tonight's event. Tonight, we're gathered here to celebrate your accomplishments and induction into the National Technical Honor Society. The vision of NTHS is to honor student achievement, leadership, promote educational excellence, and enhance career opportunities for the NTHS membership. By attending the technical campus, each and every one of you have taken advantage of the wonderful opportunities that career and technical education provides for all of our students in Oakland County. You are here today because you had a plan and you executed it. You came to the campus to further your academic knowledge and develop those technical skills. You understand the value of career and technical education. There's a wonderful Time magazine article titled Learning That Works. And the focus of this article is about the value of career and technical education. I want to share with you a quote from this article. State Education Superintendent John Huppenthal of Arizona indicates, quote, "I really believe that some form of CTE is essential for a world-class education." He goes on to say, most students respond better to three-dimensional learning process. It's easier to learn engineering by actually building a house, which he says my family did when I was a kid, than in sitting in a classroom figuring out that process in the abstract. Some students can respond to two-dimensional learning, but most respond better when it's hands-on. Every surgeon needs to know how to sew, saw, and drill. You know, I feel the same way, and I know you do as well, because you have demonstrated excellence in your work here at the technical campus. You also understand how to take rigorous academics and marry them with technical skills to create a competitive advantage as you work toward reaching your light at the end of the tunnel. I'd like to take a few moments now to spend on the leadership component of the National Technical Honor Society. My call to action for all of you students and inductees is to be a leader within your community. You all know there are three types of people in the world: those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those that wonder what is happening. You are the leaders we've been waiting for. You are the ones who will make things happen. As each of you lead in your own way, you must be interested in finding the best way, not having it your way. That is the true sign of a great leader. You also must be a servant leader, where your first question should be, how can I serve others? While you are leading, Make sure that you are a leader and a person who is a giver rather than a taker. You know, we have way too many people in this world who are takers, and imagine if we only had more givers. The world would be a much better place. You know, as a leader, you need to take the time to slow down and live in the moment. Too many times we're often running to the next thing that needs to be done. In life, if we could live in the present, the here and now, more often, we certainly would enjoy all of the little things that life has to offer. I love the following quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. How much more pleasant this world would be if we magnified our blessings the way we magnify our disappointments. You, as a leader, control how we celebrate our blessings. You, as leaders in the 21st century, already have embraced technology, smartphones, every gadget there is. And technology can do wonderful things. But as a leader, please remember that the most important element in life is still the power of face-to-face human interaction. You also need to keep in mind that your example as a leader is not the main thing, but the only thing. True leaders don't make decisions that are convenient, easy, or popular. True leaders make decisions because it's the right decision to make. Again, I welcome all of you here tonight and thank you for being part of this celebration. At this time, I'd like to introduce our National Technical Honor Society advisor, Mr. Randy Maddow.
Good evening. This is always one of my favorite events of the school year. I think I can speak on behalf of the four of us in this room and all of you at home. We'd rather be celebrating this event in person. We'd rather be seeing you students walk across the stage, being recognized. We'd rather hear the roar of the applause from the audience. However, we still are going to make the best of this year's event. Tonight gives us a chance to recognize our top students in career and technical education. That is the goal of NTHS, to see that deserving students be recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people who choose technical education pathways for a successful future. And that is certainly what we're doing this evening. We're recognizing the best of our best. Students, this scholastic honor identifies you as being among the top performing students in our school, in the area, in the nation, who are being recognized for their excellence in career and technical education. Eligibility requirements for NTHS membership are based on an overall cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher, going all the way back to 9th grade. We look for students that have an outstanding attendance record and valuable personal traits, such as a positive attitude, good work ethic, leadership, citizenship, initiative, and teacher recommendation. The National Technical Honor Society was founded in 1984 and strives to honor student achievement and leadership and to provide business and industry with a continuous stream of talented, highly skilled future employees. These students we're recognizing tonight are surely on their way to great things. At this time, Mr. Galbinski will explain the purposes of the National Technical Honor Society.
The purposes of the National Technical Honor Society are to promote the ideals of honesty, service, leadership, and skill development among America's future workforce, to reward scholastic achievement in career and technical education, to assist society members in their pursuit of career and technical education goals, to help build and maintain a stronger, more positive image for career and technical education students, programs, and schools in the local community and throughout the nation, to encourage the practice of high standards of personal and professional conduct, and individual responsibility among the membership. To help member schools to initiate and maintain strong working partnerships with local institutions of business, industry, and commerce. To advance the growth and ideals of the society throughout the United States of America.
You've probably noticed a lot of purple and white and silver, no matter what is on your screen. And those are the colors of the National Technical Honor Society: purple, white, and silver. Purple represents achievement and honor. White represents truth and honesty. And silver represents value and worth. The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb line, fundamental to building a life and career upon a foundation of excellence. The bald eagle's head represents America and the individual's freedom of career choice. And the wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 characteristics of the National Technical Honor Society members and the individual chapters throughout the United States: skill, scholarship, honesty, responsibility, service, leadership, and citizenship.
The Nths Arch. Surrounding the Nths shield, bald eagle's head, and the wreath of 7 stars is an arch, upon which the inscribed 7 characteristics required for membership. The arch itself represents the student's passage from school or college into the workforce, and the steps represent the preparation necessary to make that transition. The Nths motto is located at the bottom and reads, "Success favors the prepared mind."
At this time, we'll begin the candle presentation portion of the ceremony. In the center of the table is a candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is expertise, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study in a technical program. The first member characteristic is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and experience necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. This candle is lit to represent skill. The second member characteristic is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. This candle is lit to represent honesty. The third member characteristic is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. This candle is lit to represent service. The fourth member characteristic is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. This candle is lit to represent responsibility. The fifth member characteristic is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. This candle is lit to represent scholarship. The sixth member characteristic is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of this status. This candle is lit to represent citizenship. The final member characteristic is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. The final candle is lit to represent leadership. Students, we hope that you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value those qualities which made you eligible for membership into this organization. And at this time, we'll begin to introduce this year's National Technical Honor Society inductees. We'll first introduce the students who were inducted last year or even the previous year and have continued to maintain the required membership standards. Graduating seniors who were inducted in a previous year will receive a continued membership certificate as well as a stole and honor cords to wear during their commencement ceremony. We'll begin by introducing Brooke Anderson, senior from Rochester High School, Health Sciences. Obil Barreto, senior, International Technology Academy, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Rocco Bologna, senior, Stony Creek High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Jocelyn Bridges, senior from North Farmington High School, Cosmetology. Monica Brooks, senior, Southfield High School for the Arts and Technology, Cosmetology. Emily Bruce, senior, Stony Creek High School, Health Sciences. Emily Castaneda Espinoza, senior, International Technology Academy, Health Sciences. Avante Crenshaw, senior, International Technology Academy, Health Sciences. Paige Curcio, senior, Lake Orion High School, Health Sciences. Marco Dominguez, senior, Stony Creek High School, Collision Repair and Refinishing. Abigail Doran, senior, Lake Orion High School, Cosmetology. Aiden Draper Hall, senior, Rochester Adams, Computer Programming. Tia Gamache, senior, Lake Orion High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Jose Pablo Guadarrama Olivier, senior, Rochester Adams, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Sophia Google, senior, Rochester Adams, Welding. Mark Hagan, homeschooled senior, Automotive Technology. Iris Hansen, senior, Rochester High School, Welding. Akif Hake, senior, Stony Creek High School, engineering, robotics, and mechatronics. Kiala Harris, senior, Pontiac High School, Health Sciences. Mary Holt, senior, Avondale High School, Computer Networking. Noah Howes, senior, Rochester High School, Health Sciences. Nathan Huzinga, senior, Lake Orion High School, Construction Technology. Rachel Johnson, junior, Waterford Kettering High School, Cosmetology.
Catherine Keller, senior, Lake Orion High School, Health Sciences. Samantha Klang, senior, Avondale High School, Culinary Arts, Hospitality. Kenyon Knight, senior, Rochester High School, Automotive Technology. Brandon Lapanowski, senior, Lake Orion High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Brendan Letitia, senior, Rochester High School, Welding. Akul Linguma Polly, senior, Rochester Adams, Automotive Technology. Hannah Luca, senior, Rochester High School, Health Science. Nicholas Nivison, senior, Lake Orion High School, Computer Programming. Jackson Norman, senior, Rochester High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Johnny Olzak, junior, Avondale High School, Automotive Technology. Mark Palumbo, senior, Rochester High School, Construction Technology. Mahir Patel, senior, Rochester High School, Machining. Teresa Perez, senior, International Technology Academy, Construction Technology. Joseph Valero Lopez, senior, Avondale High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Antonio Pless, third-year member, Michigan Great Lakes Academy, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Amelia Poland, senior, Rochester High School, Automotive Technology. Mitchell Posney, senior, Rochester High School, Computer Programming. Ella Reagan, senior, Avondale High School, Cosmetology. Cindy Reyes, senior, Pontiac High School, Entrepreneurship, Advanced Marketing. Dalian Rippey, senior, International Technology Academy, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Casey Rosenberg, senior, Rochester High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Andrew Rutenberg, senior, Homeschool, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Ashton Saul, sophomore, Homeschool, Cosmetology.
Cody Schoenig, senior, Lake Orion High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Gavin Siebert, senior, Rochester High School, Machining. Sarah Spielbush, senior, Clausen High School, Cosmetology. Daniel Stadnick, senior, Avondale High School, Computer Programming. Summer Steerley, senior, Lake Orion High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Aaron Swart, senior, Avondale High School, Construction Technology. Emma Vernier, senior, Lake Orion High School, Health Sciences. Maria Weichel, senior, Oxford Virtual Academy, Cosmetology. Jaden Holters, senior, Rochester High School, Welding. Danny Yang, senior, International Technology Academy, Automotive Technology. And Alan Zarko, senior, Avondale High School, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Again, congratulations to all of those students who were inducted in a previous year and have continued to maintain the standards for membership into the National Technical Honor Society. Congratulations. We'll now introduce the students who are being newly inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. These first-year members will receive an honor cord to wear during their commencement ceremony if they're a graduating senior, while first-year juniors or sophomores will receive a full membership portfolio. These are our new inducted students into the National Technical Honor Society. Raj Eswani, junior, Lake Orion High School, computer programming. Brett Bankowski, junior, Rochester Adams, entrepreneurship and advanced marketing. Matthew Barnes, junior, Lake Orion High School, engineering, robotics, and mechatronics. Madison Bavol, senior, Lake Orion High School, health sciences. Morgan Bavol, junior, Lake Orion High School, cosmetology. Ava Beck, senior, Milford High School, cosmetology. Grayson Bechtold, homeschooled senior, collision repair and refinishing. Nicole Bermudez Alvarado, junior, International Technology Academy, health sciences. Paris Bird, junior, Clarkston High School, cosmetology.
David Odia, junior, Rochester Adams, engineering, robotics, mechatronics. Noah Boyce, senior, Lake Orion High School, culinary arts, hospitality. Ethan Borer, junior, Lake Orion High School, computer programming. Emily Bowrun, junior, Lakeland High School, cosmetology. Christopher Bernecki, senior, Lake Orion High School, engineering, robotics, mechatronics. Matthew Bull, junior, Lake Orion High School, entrepreneurship and advanced marketing. Mia Brzezinski, junior, Troy High School, cosmetology. Madison Cannon, senior, International Technology Academy, computer programming. Dylan Chang, junior, Lake Orion High School, engineering, robotics, mechatronics. Ellie Clemens, junior, Lake Orion High School, cosmetology. Aiden Collins, junior, Rochester High School, computer programming. Davinia Crawford, junior, Lake Orion High School, health sciences. Matthew Darden, senior, Avondale High School, engineering, robotics, mechatronics. Nathan Davidson, junior, Oxford High School, engineering, robotics, mechatronics. Jonathan Dedurian, senior, Oxford High School, construction technology. Peyton Drops, junior, Waterford Kettering High School, cosmetology. Colin Evans, junior, Rochester High School, computer programming. Brett Finlay, junior, Avondale High School, health sciences. Sydney Franchik, senior, Lake Orion High School, entrepreneurship, advanced marketing. Emron Fry, junior, Rochester High School, computer networking. Nicole Gomez, junior, International Technology Academy, cosmetology. Alex Gayton, junior, Rochester Stony Creek High School, collision repair and refinishing. Joshua Gerard, senior, Rochester Adams, computer networking.
Jared Giovanginelli, senior, Lake Orion High School, construction technology. Abigail Gonzalez, senior, Lake Orion High School, cosmetology. Marie Gonzalez Garcia, junior, Rochester High School, computer programming. Eric Gonzalez Zamora, junior, International Technology Academy, collision repair and refinishing. Abigail Gora, junior, Rochester High School, health sciences. Joseph Gordhammer, homeschooled, sophomore, engineering, robotics, and mechatronics. Ayana Green, junior, Avondale High School, entrepreneurship and advanced marketing. Donald Grenier, junior, Avondale High School, automotive technology. Paige Gurilli, senior, Lake Orion High School, health sciences. Matthew Hagan, homeschooled, junior, computer networking. Jamie Haynes, junior, Clarkston High School, cosmetology. Tamia Hall, junior, Berkeley High School, cosmetology. Savannah Hollis, junior, International Technology Academy, health sciences. Alexis Howard, junior, Southfield High School for the arts and technology, cosmetology. Cheyenne Jackson, junior, Avondale High School, cosmetology. Alan Johnson, junior, Rochester High School, collision repair and refinishing. Macy Johnson, junior, Rochester High School, cosmetology. Natalia Johnson, junior, Lake Orion High School, cosmetology. Cody Joyner, junior, Rochester Adams, engineering, robotics, and mechatronics. Lacey Kennedy, senior, Lake Orion High School, computer programming. Emma Kill, junior, Lake Orion High School, health sciences. Philip Kinn, senior, Oxford Virtual Academy, collision repair and refinishing. Pascal Klepser, junior, Rochester Adams, engineering, robotics, and mechatronics.
Caitlin Klein, junior, Lakeland High School, cosmetology. Justin Lambiris, junior, Lake Orion High School, Automotive Technology. Monserrat Lopez Olivia, Junior, International Technology Academy, Entrepreneurship, Advanced Marketing. Devin Losh, Senior, Rochester High School, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Cynthia Martinez, Junior, International Technology Academy, Health Sciences. Kate McMurray, Junior, Waterford Mott High School, Cosmetology. Rachel McPherson, Senior, Rochester Adams High School, Health Sciences. Andres Mora Ojeda, Senior, Rochester Adams, Machining. Luis Fernando Herrera Chavez, Senior, Rochester Stony Creek High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Parker Pearson, Senior, Lake Orion High School, Welding. Lily Pilot, Junior, Rochester High School, Cosmetology. Anup Prabhu, Junior, Rochester High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics.
So weird.
Amari Randolph,
What?
Oh,
Senior, Lake Orion High School, Culinary Arts, Hospitality. Vicky Reyes, Junior, International Technology Academy, Health Sciences. Liliana Rivez Foster, Junior, Avondale High School, Computer Programming. Colin Robbins, Junior, Homeschool, Automotive Technology. Matilde Roca Rivero, Junior, Rochester Adams High School, Health Sciences. Luis Romero, Junior, International Technology Academy, Collision Repair and Refinishing. Olivia Ruart, Junior, Lake Orion High School, Health Sciences. Isabella Santola, Senior, Lake Orion High School, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Lydia Selden, Junior, Birmingham Seaholm High School, Cosmetology. Timothy Sickles, Junior, Rochester Adams High School, Engineering, Robotics, Mechatronics. Christina Steffens, Junior, Rochester Adams High School, Health Sciences.
Jacqueline Torres, Junior, Oxford High School, Cosmetology. Emma Turner, Junior, Lake Orion High School, Health Sciences. Devin Vachon, Junior, Lake Orion High School, Computer Networking. Karina Vasquez, Junior, International Technology Academy, Cosmetology. Sydney Vu, Junior, International Technology Academy, Entrepreneurship and Advanced Marketing. Anthony Wagner, Junior, International Technology Academy, Computer Programming. Abby Whitby, Junior, Rochester High School, Health Sciences. Everett White, Senior, Auburn Hills Christian School, Computer Programming. Ida Williams, Senior, Birmingham Groves, Cosmetology. Sophia Winkleblack, Junior, Clarkston High School, Cosmetology. Keegan Ziley, Junior, Lake Orion High School, Engineering, Robotics, and Mechatronics. Let's congratulate these students one more time for just being newly inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. At this time, students, I want you to please rise. We would do this in person. Look your parents directly in the eye as you recite the pledge to the National Technical Honor Society. You can repeat after me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country. Once again, congratulations to all students this evening inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. Students, if you are attending the technical campus in person, we will begin handing out your stoles, your honor cords, your membership certificates, the membership portfolios. We'll do that over the next week. If you're not attending in person, we will set up arrangements for you in order to get your National Technical Honor Society items. At this time, I'll reintroduce our Dean, Paul Galbinski, for closing remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Maddow. In closing, I would like to take this opportunity to give our new NTHS inductees a final assignment for today. This is your lifelong homework project, or like we like to call it, extended learning opportunity, if you will, because we are all lifelong learners. You know, I like to teach in threes. So there are three things you need to do, inductees, for the rest of your life. Number one, find and identify your truly unique gift or talent. Two, develop your gift to its absolute fullest. Three, freely give your gift away each and every day. You know, there's a wonderful, almost mystical law of nature that says three of the things we most want, happiness, freedom, and peace of mind, are always attained when we give them to others. Students, it's truly been a privilege to have had this opportunity to celebrate with each and every one of you. And I want to congratulate and extend my best wishes to the entire 2021 National Technical Honor Society members from the Northeast campus. Congratulations on your wonderful accomplishment of being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. And again, I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your celebration. Parents, you certainly can be proud. Students, we wish you all the best as you move forward into your leadership roles. Everyone have a great evening and good night.